Excited to be able to do this. I figured out a way to create some videos and take you through a quick instructional video on how to do a couple of key things that I think are really important. The first one I'm going to focus on is tagging. Tagging is a great way to organize, basically tell the system what keys you like to do songs in so that you can pull them up quickly as you're building a set list. That's what tagging does. So I'm going to scroll down here into the tag section. Now I'm doing this on a computer. I've tried some of this on an iPad. It's quite a bit more finicky. It doesn't always work well. So I highly recommend that you do this on an actual computer. So what I've done is I've created tagging favorites for each person. And basically what this does is it takes every key available and gives you the option to be able to tag things using the key. And this is the tagging section. The other cool part is that you can do it by type. So for example, if we're building a Christmas set list, a lot of the songs are tagged Christmas, that are Christmas songs obviously. And when you put it into the search bar when you're building a set list, it's going to pull up only the Christmas songs, which is fantastic. And especially as we build the library, it gets much harder to build a set list because there's so many choices and it's hard to remember which key you're in. And so this was a great way to organize your favorites in your favorite keys. So I'm going to give you an example of how this works. If I go up to a plan and I go to songs, I'm going to click add a filter. I can see that I already have Praise the King there in B. And maybe I want to add something else in B because I just want it to flow that way in the service. I'm going to click on Isaac's favorites. It's already filtering my favorites. And then I'm going to tell it in this secondary drop down right here that I want it to filter everything in B, all of my favorite B songs. And then I'm going to click search. And it pulls up all my songs that I do in B. So then what I can do is I can add that song by just hovering over it, sliding over, dropping down to my section. You can see it doesn't have any other key in there. This is the key I do this song in. You could add more keys or tag more keys if you wanted to. And then I just grab that actual key and drop it in. So that is the beauty of tagging. And the key to tagging effectively is obviously you have to have your own default chart, which I'll show you in the next video how to build that.